Hello, I'm going to introduce you to this wonderful book, the Bhagavad Gita. The word Bhagavad means God, the Supreme Lord, Bhagavan in Sanskrit. Gita means song. Thus, the Bhagavad Gita means the song of God or the sacred song. Because it was sung by whom? Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself. So, we'll talk a little bit about the Bhagavad Gita. Long, long ago, there were two children, Dhritarashtra and Pandu. Dhritarashtra was the eldest one, and the younger one was Pandu. After their father died, Dhritarashtra was supposed to become the king because he was the eldest son. But the kingdom went to Pandu. Do you know why? Because Dhritarashtra was blind. So the kingdom went to Pandu. Dhritarashtra had 100 sons and they were called the Kauravas. Pandu had 5 sons and they were called the Pandavas. The eldest son of Dhritarashtra was Duryodhana, and the eldest son of Pandu was Yudhishthira. So after Pandu died, Yudhishthira became the king. Duryodhana was very angry that Pandu's son Yudhishthira became the king. He thought that because his father was blind, the kingdom went to Pandu, but he was not blind, so he wanted the kingdom, the whole kingdom, to himself. He went and fought with his relatives and everyone else, and some of the wise elders in the family, they wanted to avoid any fights or war, so they divided the kingdom between the Pandavas and the Kauravas, and they gave a share to the Pandavas and they gave a share to the Kauravas. But still, Duryodhana was not very happy. He wanted the whole kingdom to himself and he wanted to be the king. So Duryodhana was very greedy. Now, he tried many ways to cheat, to win over the kingdom. And somehow, through bad means, he took over the entire kingdom and refused to give it back. Lord Krishna, he tried many ways to broker some peace between the children, but amongst all of them, but that failed. So a big war had to happen, the Mahabharata. The Pandavas actually did not want to fight, but they had only two choices: fight for their right because it was their duty, or run away from war and accept defeat for the sake of peace and non-violence. Arjuna, one of the 5 Pandava brothers, faced this choice in the battlefield. He had to choose between fighting the war and killing his guru, who was on the other side, his dear friends, his relatives, and other innocent warriors, or running away from the battlefield to be peaceful and non-violent. The entire 18 chapters of the Bhagavad Gita are the talk between the confused Arjuna and his best friend, his mentor, and his cousin, Sri Krishna, who was an incarnation of God. on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, which is near the modern New Delhi in India, about 5,000 years ago. And this conversation happens where Sanjaya is reporting all of this to Dhritarashtra. And this is recorded in the great epic Mahabharata. All lives, human or non human, are sacred, and non violence or ahimsa is one of the most basic principles of Hinduism. So, when Lord Krishna advises Arjuna to get up and fight, this may confuse you about the principle of ahimsa, but if you don't keep in mind the background of the war of Mahabharata, this you may not understand. So, every verse, every chapter, you learn something new about qualities, about how you can be a better person. This spiritual talk between Lord Krishna and his devotee friend Arjuna occurs not in a temple, not in a forest, not in a mountain top, but on a battlefield on the eve of a big war. This is a very, very interesting story. You will learn a lot about happiness in life. Stay with me in this journey as you listen to the translation of all the 18 chapters of the Bhagavad Gita.